Congratulations to our latest winner, Travis Ashley, who won himself a Breitling Transocean chronograph worth £6,000. I now have 4 judges waiting to judge our December competition. We have Nigel Winterburn, Junior McDougall, Craig Bacall-Smith and Glenn Knight. Between these guys, they have 50 years of experience playing for their clubs, internationally, and an FA Cup title winner. So I think it's fair to say these guys have the credentials to be judging our Spot the Ball competition.
Hello, my name is Peter Westbrook and I am a solicitor based here in Hertford, and I shall be overseeing proceedings here today. All of the answers have now been submitted and placed before our auditors.
Welcome back, guys, to the first judging session of 2022. I'm so excited to have you back here. In a moment, you're going to see an image of a Spot the Ball picture, and I'm going to give you enough time to study it for you to individually decide where you think the centre of the ball should be. Once you've done this, I'm going to let you argue amongst yourself, and then you can come to a collective decision of where you think the centre of the ball will be. And this is going to decide our winner. So let's go.
This one for me was quite tricky. With any block challenge, as we can see, the ball can go in any different direction. But I personally think the player in blue and white has actually got there slightly first, and I think he's nicked the ball, whether it's gone through the legs or just beyond the guy making the tackle, and I think the ball is in the forefront. And the last thing that sort of made my mind up for me was the player in the background, just where he's looking. So I've placed the centre of the ball right here.
So I've put the centre of the ball exactly here. I'm trying to just have a look at the defender coming in, and then trying to get a vision of the eye line of the 2 opposing players. And being an ex-defender, the facial expression of this guy here tells me that he is going to not win the ball. He's just trying to avoid the collision with the attacking player. And I think the attacking player, for once, has beaten his defender, and the ball is coming through in this line down here. And I think it's taken a little nick off the calf or the heel, and it's popped out here, simply because if I take player 1's eye line and player 2, it's coming down into this position. So that's why I've put the ball in that position.
Okay, so for me, I feel the centre of the ball is in this spot here, based on the fact that Luca Digne, the Everton defender, I think has just got to the ball second. The QPR on the attack, this is an attacking player for QPR. He's got to the ball first, and as they got there, Luca Digne's made a tackle. I think the ball's then spun off behind Luca Digne into this area, going off these guys' eye contact as well. Obviously he's looking at the tackle, and I don't think the ball's gone too far away from there where they've had the collision, because his eye line hasn't altered. So for me, I feel the centre of the ball is in this spot here.
Yep, I put the centre of the ball right here. So firstly I looked at the 2 QPR players, and both their eye lines kind of congregate into this area. So firstly I thought the ball has kind of ended up this side, and then I looked at the Everton defender and the QPR attacker, and I feel the Everton defender has gone to put in a challenge on the QPR winger, and I feel like he's nicked the ball before he's been clattered through his legs, which I feel is say, from the defender here, he's looking in this position, so I feel like that's where the ball's rolling out. Whether he got around the other side, I don't know. It looks like he's not going to get to the ball, but yeah, definitely I feel the ball is in that position there.
Judges, I am now going to ask you to collectively decide where you think the centre of the ball should be.
Right, gents, so we're all in agreement that we think it's come from a tackle here, and the ball's obviously spun off in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone slightly there, thinking it went that side. I know a few who's obviously thinking it's come through his legs. And if we look at where we've gone, we're kind of all close within a certain area. And then obviously now just a case of agreeing on where we think. And it'd be interesting to see.
Going through his legs, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could try and go right in the middle of the whole 4.
Yeah. In and around this area.
Yeah, we could do.
I think if we go on past judging, we've all been pretty close. I think the judgment's good.
Yeah, happy with that. Press the button, no problem at all,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
great.
great.
Yeah.
Go on, that, yeah?
Let's
You're
stick.
happy? Appreciate the game.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, judges. And the winning coordinates are 781678. And these will now be sent to our auditors.
December's competition has now closed. We have had a fantastic day here at the WatchLotto HQ. Now I get to go and do my most favourite part of the job, and that is to call one of you lucky winners to tell you you've just won your luxury dream watch.